I try not to dwell on the events that forced my family to leave my birthplace, Nicaragua, but it's hard to forget them. As a child, I had witnessed a man being killed in cold blood during the Nicaraguan Revolution of the 1970s. This is a very sad and profound memory I will have to carry with me till the day I die. The memory of this man, a soldier who was placed against a huge tree in front of my aunt's house by soldiers of the opposing party before they took his life. I remember soldiers shouting at him, trying to invoke some emotion from the man who knew he was about to die. But he never once begged for his life, because he knew it was pointless. He just stared back with a stony glare, as if he had surrendered to the fact that this was his final day alive. I found myself frozen in fear from the images I was witnessing. I was unable to process such a horrific sight. My mind went blank. The bloody bodies of wounded soldiers lay upon the cold tile of my aunt's home, and I was too young to tell who was dead or alive. My mind did not have the maturity level to comprehend the actions of the grown-ups surrounding me, and my mind and body went numb. It felt like an out-of-body experience, in which I had become an observer of a film playing out before my eyes. Looking back, I realized my mind was attempting to shield itself from the trauma it was exposed to at such a young age. I continued to watch the horror of them putting his body on a burning tire, as though his life meant nothing at all. When I reflect on that moment, I am reminded of how cruel people can become when caught up in a mob, losing all sense of what is right and wrong, and forgetting that they too have families of their own. A series of unfortunate events led me to my aunt's house that fateful day after I had slipped out of my parents' sight. By the grace of God, on that very day, my mother's close friend was part of the platoon that had defeated the opposing forces. Unbeknownst to me, as I stood outside my aunt's house witnessing the execution of a soldier, my mother and her friend were already planning my rescue. Her love for my mother compelled her to spare my life and the lives of everyone residing in my aunt's house.